Maintaining/regaining fertility on PEDs.
Everyone's journey with this is very different. You know, I know guys that have 15 kids being on a full Olympia cycle, and it's like some guys are completely unaffected. I'm assuming based off of like the phrasing of this question, fertility has been affected. You know, it's one of those things that you really kind of need to go through, because like in my journey through this, I've talked to so many people that have had such a wide variety of experiences with this. I can tell you for the most part, from a male perspective, it's generally not hopeless, you know, especially if you look at the IVF route as being a possibility. I think for most guys, unless there's like something really, really significant underlying going on there, you know, where there's been actual damage or trauma to your nuts or something, where it's just like they're not working. But, you know, I've seen guys that have had a 0 sperm count get it back in 3 months to be in the high millions. You know, I've seen guys that it's taken years. You know, it's really a kind of a different process for everyone. You know, from a protocol standpoint, I definitely think that HCG, 2,000 IUs up to 3,000 IUs 3 times a week, HCG or HMG or FSH, 75 units on the opposing days, 3 days a week. And then, you know, from a health supplement standpoint, you can get pretty far. I actually think I have my protocol here. I just saw it today. You know, so I had like ubiquinol, CoQ10, injectable carnitine, vitamin C, vitamin E, zinc, selenium, folic acid, vitamin D3, omega-3, N-acetylcysteine, ashwagandha was like my supplement protocol that I had kind of like all fucking like this, like organized in a table that I would take. And then I did injectable glutathione as well. So those with those, and that's, you know, when I started doing that with my FSH and my HCG, that's when I started to really get some traction on my numbers.